afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Fiat on the Dragon. We are on Highway 129, just a little bit north of the Dragon. We're heading south out of Knoxville, Maryville, and as you can see, a very wet day today. We got the tropical storm coming through from Florida and the Atlantic Ocean coming in. So anyway, we're just going to have fun no matter what. So we are heading to the Dragon right now. It is Friday morning, and so I hope you'll enjoy the ride. We have probably about 25 cars, something like that, maybe 30, I don't know. Check it out at Fiat on the Dragon on the Facebook pages. Just had a great stop at Harper Fiat, where we had coffee and donuts, and the crew, Chana and the crew, were there to welcome us and take a look at their Fiat and Maserati store there in Knoxville on Parkside Drive. So very hospitable folks. So we were very thankful that they had us for morning coffee. So we're on the road now, and so sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and leave the driving to us, as they say in the Greyhound business. You know, the Tail of the Dragon is a famous road, 311 turns in 11 miles, and it is a great road, one of the best roads in North America. And today should be, even though it's raining, should be relatively clear without too many motorcycles braving the elements. You're riding along in a 2013 Abarth, sold at Benson Fiat. It's my personal car. It has had some modifications, including a lower spring set, rear sway bar, and Euro Compulsion plus one downloadable programmed ECU with some other mods, cold air intake, blow off valve, and a few other little tweaks, and it's probably about 215 to 220 horsepower, which is roughly about 60 more than the stock Abarth, which is 160. So anyway, won't be able to use all that today, I don't think. In fact, I have stability control on and don't even have the sport mode on for right now. It's a great little car no matter what the weather. Okay, well, sit back. We're on the very bottom of the Dragon here, right at the very end. We haven't quite reached the end yet. You can see the water to the right, and we'll be heading to the 311 turns in 11 miles shortly, and then we'll be heading to lunch at Poco Lodge, just south of the Dragon. So we'll make a stop when we get to the end. So I'm probably about a little more than mid-pack behind, so you can see all the cars ahead of me, and I've got a few cars behind me. So don't forget to check it out at Fiat on the Dragon on Facebook. 129. The reason why so many people come here is because the road is perfectly banked left and right. And the reason why it is because when the government built Fontana Dam, TVA built Fontana Dam back in the 1940s, early 1940s, after the war had begun. They needed a generating plant to make electricity to make aluminum, and we just drove through a little town called Alcoa, where a lot of that aluminum was processed into airplanes in World War II. But the roads had to be perfectly banked to get supplies for Fontana Dam to the actual construction site. So as a result, a whole village sprang up around Fontana Dam, and of course, when the dam was completed in record time, by the way, the road remained. And so nowadays, a lot of car enthusiasts and bike enthusiasts come up here and run this route, as well as a few others in this area. And so it's been a delight for auto enthusiasts who like back road driving. But that's the reason why Fontana Dam actually became the road that it is. So you'll see on the drive how nicely and smooth the road is. It's not particularly fast. It's usually a second gear or third gear road, but it's quite entertaining. And so hope you'll enjoy it. This is about where it starts right here. Normally we would turn off that Parkway Road. This is the very bottom, very end of the Dragon, as most people know it. We'll be coming through this little area of water here, in this open area, and we'll be going into the basically the path that leads to Fontana Dam. So it's quite an important historical site. If it wasn't for Fontana Dam, we would not have had the electricity we needed for a number of things, aluminum being one, but also it was an integral part of the World War II effort to develop the atomic bomb, and which a lot of the research and development took place in Oak Ridge, which is just west of Knoxville. So it still is today a research center. There's quite a lot of history around here. We're running about 60 miles an hour right now. We'll be actually slowing down to take the Dragon for the most part. It is a pretty interesting road. There's going to be some some photos being taken. You can go to killboy.com, put in this particular day, October 2nd, and time of day is about 10:25. You'll be able to see a really nice photograph of every car that comes through on the Dragon. So check it out at killboy.com. They are friends of the club and friends of Fiat on the Dragon. So I think you'll really enjoy checking out those great pictures. See how far the water is down. This is very unusual. Usually don't see that, but I'm sure it'll fill back up, and this weekend will certainly help. Okay, here we go. This is the very bottom and the start of the Dragon. So we're going to be running it backwards up. We're going to take a quick break here.